Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Fearless Floyd Show. As always, Fearless Floyd again. So, I made a video yesterday regarding fake Fearless Floyds soliciting you for some reason or another. So, you know, you know how I am, okay? Just like stuck in me. I'm like, man, what the hell's going on? What is this? Okay. I got to go find out. Just love to learn. I'm so curious. Curiosity killed the cat. Thank God I'm the alpha dog, right? With 9 lives plus some. Anyway, uh, today is Sunday, June 25th, 2023. And I'm having a good time. It is another beautiful, sunny, gorgeous day here in Houston, Texas, and it is hot as yeah, bet that. So I know I'm having a good time today. So basically, like, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell, leave a comment below if you want to reach me, the Fearless Floyd Show at yahoo.com. TheFearlessFloydShow.com is my website. If you'd like to go to my store, purchase a class or all the classes, TheFearlessFloydShow.com/store. So thank you for participating and supporting the Fearless Floyd Show. Hopefully, I bring you good information that you guys you know, want to know or need to know. So it's my goal every day just to save one person from wasting their time, energy, and money. And if I can accomplish that, then I'm doing a lot better. So that's part of my recovery, part of just who I am now. So that's what it's all about. For those of you who need my help and waiting on my assistance, and I've been telling you that, I'm coming. I'm just bogged down. Um, I'm trying to get through my own crap. I got probably a good 2-inch stack of paper to go through there, right there. And that's just one stack. I told you guys how I have them with stacks. So moving on to the top. This is what's going on with these solicitations that I receive them too, hi there, or hello, or how are you doing today? Just some innocuous, with they almost always have a picture in their icon, uh, all races, creeds, colors, cultures, affiliations, because they're stealing the image from somebody else and using it as a fake profile. But let me explain to you how it's working, because uh, it's ingenious what they've done. And of course, it's a criminal element. Don't think for a minute that it's not. So I'll explain it. First, they started out doing it, and this would be the Asian gangs, and I'll just be very general about that. You let your imagination or do your own research on that issue. Um, Brought in the lower level gang members who sit on computers all day and troll social media platforms like Telegram, Instagram, probably a few others. Those are the two that I remember succinctly that they spoke of in my research. So, what they have done is they have these low level guys that sit there, they got a phone or they have a laptop in front of them, and all they do is just start these conversations with these fake profiles. Okay, so you think you're just talking to somebody, because they always want to know where you're at. Where do you live? Oh, you live in America. You got money. You're a target. You're nice, fat, plump, and they call it slaughtering the pig. Absolutely. Uh, yeah, I'm not kidding. I'm not making any of this up. All right. These are facts. So what they do is they slowly build this relationship with you and get, they're compassionate, they're empathetic and sympathetic and, listen to your needs because their lives depend on it. Okay. And I'll get to that in a minute. So as they establish this relationship with you, they start to dive in. They want you to bring up, to get to the main issue, finances. So once they do that, boom, then they spring the trap. Okay. The trap is, boom, hey, I'm making all this money on this crypto exchange. Oh, you are? Yeah. Let me show you. Look, I made all this, this last month. So they hook you into this, hey, if you have $100 to invest or $1,000 or 5,000 or 10,000, that's why they want to know what your assets look like. Okay. They're fishing. See what you got, see what they need to throw at you. Okay. Now, as I told you guys, I've run telemarketing groups. Absolutely. I've set them up and I've run them. Let your imagination do the work for you about my abilities. That's all I can say. All right. I'm pretty good at what I do. So when I tell you these things, I'm telling you a little bit from experience how all this works. I know the machinations. Okay. I know the functionality of it. So I get everything that they're doing. So you're sitting back at home, you're looking at this exchange like I'm just gonna throw some out there, okay? Coinbase, Binance, Bittrex, there's a bunch of them out there, platforms. So they're showing you this platform. They sent you a link and you're watching all this real-time shit going on. You're like, oh, you know, and you're watching their investment, okay, and they're making money. So you put your money in and you made money, a lot of money, you know. And you're like, damn, maybe I should put more money in. So you put more money in and you make more money. And you're like, wow, man, I'm killing it. I'm gonna put my life savings in here, man. I'm gonna get greedy. Boom, you put all the money in there. And guess what? You're still making money, but now, okay, you just put your life savings in there, which is, let's just ballpark it, $1 million. They won't let you have your money back. It's gone. It's a fake crypto platform that they own and operate behind the scenes, just waiting for their little telemarketers or whatever you want to call them to lure you in. This is how they lure you in, and this is how they capture your assets and run. Now, what these organizations look like is that, of course, they are criminal organizations and they go into areas and they're looking for low governance area with less restrictions. The minimal, the better. If they could set this out up in the middle of the jungle, they probably do it. So, as they wanted to increase their volume, what they did is they ran out of gang members. Who knew? So they had to start recruiting. Well, you can't just like go out and like, hey, come on, man, you want to join our gang? Right? Come on, SA. We make it jump. No, nothing like that. Uh, they started running advertising, okay, in these foreign countries. Hey, we got a job for you. Come on over there. So as soon as they get there, guess what they do? Give me that passport. Yours too. And yours. All of you. Right here. Cough them up. Everybody puts in their passport. Now they go to work as slave labor, held captive zip tied to bunk beds, made to stay up for days without food and water fed and produced, beat with pipes. Yep, until they could escape. That's what I saw. That's what I know of. Now, whether or not anyone was sexually assaulted, no, that's a whole different story. Whether or not they were sold off into, the prostitution, white slavery market, don't know. Okay. I'm telling you how the crypto scammers are working. This is pretty much what you're going to see in the future. They're going to spread. They're going to get more creative, especially with artificial intelligence. You're going to, beware. High yield gains. You need to vet those very, very, very hard. You should probably speak to other people who have been vested in it, for some time to make sure that, it's on the up and up and for real, for real. So let me share my screen over here. As always, I give credit where credit is due. So I'd like to thank Showtime, Amazon Prime, which I have a subscription, as well as Vice, who created this video. It was published on Showtime, Season 4, Episode 6 of Vice, which you can see right here. And let's see. And that's about it. I want to thank Vice for producing this. So I'm going to start it.
Were there buying books and how to scam people? Yeah.
First $8 million.
Client saving ended up going into this account.
You setting up the platform kind of like a pig. The scammers started using forced labor.
Once you're that's nice. Yeah.
I'll keep a few words there. Lots to in many years.
And that's actually the next subject regarding